live? What's good, great people? I am Ezel Moon, and I have a special guest in the building today. Formerly known as Lil JJ, Big JJ, Jay Lewis shall be joining me for a frank conversation, and I'm so excited to have him. I want to give a big shout out to my sponsor, Spirit Tree. If you're in the Austin, Texas area, make sure that you download and use Spirit Tree for all your food and beverage needs. Keep the party going with Spirit Tree. Let's see.
Yo,
What's going on?
we made it.
We
We damn made it. Hold on, let me get this thing shut.
Yes,
You
sir.
in there?
Yup, I'm in here. We live?
Yeah. I believe so. I'm trying to get a make sure that thing.
Oh no!
Oh, we back. We good. We good. What it do now?
Man, just out here trying to make it, man. Thank you so much for joining me for a frank conversation, team.
There it go.
Y'all, it ain't moving. Oh,
Yeah.
we
It's
in there.
all good. I think we good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What it do now?
Man,
Yeah, we live.
over here just trying to keep it together, man. What's been going on your side of the world, man? How's everything with you?
Oh man, it's all good. I've been working, trying to put it together, back on this comedy stage.
Yeah.
I see, doing my film thing and,
Right.
and living. We living every day, trying to get the most out of life for the most part.
Got to, most definitely have to. Now I noticed, man, that you have the more still wilding. How'd that come about?
So it's a tour that me and Mo Williams we working on right now.
Right.
Still trying to add more members from the Wild 'N Out team and
Okay.
even other people who aren't a part of the show to what we trying to do as far as hitting the road. Like you say, we ain't done wilding yet, so that's our thing. Like they had the show with Nick Cannon that he allowed us to be a part of. Even when the show goes off of TV, we still have our personal lives. We still have, we still want to make people laugh outside of the show. So developing that gives us a chance to travel, link up. We ain't done wilding yet. So it's like, even though we off the TV, we still wilding in these arenas. We still wilding in the theaters, So
Right.
that whole concept there. Like I said, we getting ready to start that up for this year. So that's gonna have a lot of dates gonna be hitting off in a lot of cities soon. So,
Man, I see you still getting it while in the midst of a pandemic, man. I love it, man.
Hey,
I really do.
You got to, man. That's one thing that being an entertainer has taught me, that a lot of times, the pandemic, when the pandemic hit, everybody was at home, everybody was entertaining. So it was like, what makes you different? What makes you different from everybody else? So for me, it was like, well, what makes me different is that I'm willing to get out here and work. I ain't gonna sit at home and just be on my phone and doing that. I'm gonna really hit the field, get some work done, go still be of service in my community in the mix of the pandemic versus just trying to get by and letting time pass by. So, I feel like that it really helped me a lot in my growth. When it comes to, having a set plan, and, now I'm like, all right, let's execute that plan.
Yeah, most definitely. See, and that execution is very, very crucial. I know you have your hands in a lot of different forms of creativity. Like, you've been doing music since you were 9 years old. What brought about that passion for that art form? Because I'm not gonna lie, you have some comedy rap. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
it's hilarious, like for real.
Yeah.
But you also you got bars too, like really throughout all of it, you got bars, because it takes a certain level of skill to be able to do that. So, what got your passion for music?
I've always been a music head, mainly because I'm a dancer as well. So like growing up, I used to love dancing. So anybody who loved dancing gotta love music. So the music used to just hit my body, and it always made me want to dance. So eventually, I started studying rhyme and words. So you know, from reading rhyming books to Shakespeare to Dr. Seuss and just learning about rhyming words. You know, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. So you remember in the movie, was it Don't Be a Minute, Big Nat Paddywhack?
Anyway.
Get a dog a bone.
Oh.
I was in zero body out of time. You know, so that movie, man, you know, just learning how to take rhyming words and put them together was a huge art of mine that I enjoy. So, you know, listening to Lil Wayne and watching Bow Wow growing up, and you know, all the artists who I feel like showed us different styles, you know, and then they kind of paved the way for all the music that's happening now. I'm a huge Bone Thugs-n-Harmony fan, so being able to be in the studio with them and write music and learn the flavor and the formula, that definitely increased my music ears, because that was the first thing I ever had was a studio. Like my mama, I didn't want no bed and all that stuff, like video games and stuff. I told my mama, like, I want a microphone and I want to learn how to record myself at a young age. So it wasn't about, you know.
We're not gonna skip past that. You ain't want no bed?
Like, nah, give me a studio, give me a couch so I can invite my friends over. I didn't want nobody sitting on my bed, so give me a couch, give me a desk, give me a studio, and that was my room, you know. So whenever my friends came over, you know what I'm saying, they was able to just hang out, make music with me, let's film, and this was at a young age. So fast forward 15, 20 years later, a lot of my friends are successful in the business, and they're doing what we've always done, and they're doing it with ease now. So, you know, it's dope to see that too.
Did you personally like go out of your way to make sure that you maintain those relationships with your friends, or was that just something that naturally happened?
Yeah, I think most of it is, you know, when you run into genuine people, I think genuine people hang with genuine people and you connect with genuine people. So the friendships that I don't have weren't supposed to be long. You know, it was a season for those friendships. And so now that those seasons are over with, I moved on and they've moved on, and we've all continued to grow. But you know, you can always rekindle a friendship as long as you haven't burnt the bridge. And you know, I'm growing up, and I'm you know, I'm surrounded by a lot of bridge builders. So we just making sure that we able to continue to, you know, follow each other and continue to grow. You know.
No, that makes sense. Now, let's talk about burning bridges though. When it comes to to certain, you know, people that it's like, oh, because you see these memes, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, may the bridges that I burn light my way. Do you feel that, you know what I'm saying, it is necessary in some cases to do that, or is it like, nah, like you can actually keep them and still grow? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we should ever actually burn a bridge. I feel like burning a bridge is pointless. I mean, you just don't have to pass that. You don't have to drive over that bridge no more. There's so many other bridges you can take. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to burn it. You just leave that bridge alone, and we're going to go a new route now. You know what I'm saying? So at least, you know what I'm saying? It's still there. It ain't nothing wrong. It's always a relationship there for you for the future. And you never know who that individual may be. It may be the final piece to the puzzle that completes your mission. And so, you know, just because you had some type of personal feeling and, you know, couldn't work that out, you didn't, you know, you don't want to have bad blood with nobody or anything. So always, like I say, even with people who I feel like have said or done things towards me, you know, it's just respect. And I know, hey, I won't contribute as much as I have to whatever it is that has caused me to feel the ways that I felt behind the individual's actions. So in business, you just got to keep on pushing. Hey, you know, and business is business. So anybody who understands business, it's like, hey, it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna keep mine in the business that pays me, and that business didn't pay me, so whatever.
That's hey, look, that's preach to me, man, because like I'm not gonna lie, I need this knowledge.
Yeah, man, it's all good. We like I said, we all gotta, you know, push each other, because that's the biggest issue. Like a lot of people try to push other people down and don't realize, hey, our people have been pushed down, you know, and individuals, not just our people, but there's so many individuals daily who get pushed down. So to be somebody who's lifting people, hey, you already winning. It's no reason to, you know, it's just like you say, we just got to keep on growing, man. We got to keep on living and learning, you know, unlearn, relearn, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Most definitely. Gotta take every opportunity that we have to gain more knowledge, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Every
absolutely.
opportunity. Because you never know how that can actually affect someone else's life, you know, especially those that are coming behind us, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I mean, Tupac said it though. He was like, he wasn't really planning on trying to take over or say he was gonna be the biggest. But even when he said like he wanted to spark the individual, and I feel like that's what all of our goal is to spark ourselves, but also spark other people to do what they supposed to do. Because I think if other people that you encounter continue to do what they supposed to do, it helps your vision too. You know what I'm saying? So hey, us being on here, having this conversation, is you uplifting me by even wanting me to be on here. The fans and the supporters are tuned in, encouraging us to
Yeah.
continue to do what we doing, and you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. So,
No.
we
Most definitely.
it's
Hey,
an
hey, hey,
inspiration
hey,
for them too. So,
hey, man, most definitely. And I want to say, for real, thank you again for doing this. Like, I
yeah.
really appreciate it, dog. I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
do.
it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, my goal is to tap in with the youth.
Yeah.
Like I say, if a lot of adults are on one page and we all understand what our mission is for the future, we can mold these kids, mold these teenagers to help us and become our helpers as well. Not training them up to go work for somebody else, but training them up to come help us because we need help too in our own businesses. Like a lot of people train these kids to go work for other people, but it's like you're an individual who need help. You might need somebody to set up the lights. You might need, and these kids need to learn that type of stuff. So,
Yeah,
you
most
know,
definitely. Because they can actually, because eventually when they get to their own position of power, they can actually, pass that same knowledge on. And then now you
or
kind of
come
keep,
back and get you. Say, hey, since you showed me how to do that, and look what I did with that type of skill. And look, and I work for this company now. And if you need anything, call me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, most definitely, most
You
definitely.
like, dang, this the same kid that I showed how to push the lawnmower, and now he owned the biggest landscaping company in the state.
No, you right. You right. Like, you right. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, cause like I teach by day, like, so I'm a teacher, right?
Yeah,
And for like every kid that has ever said that they want to rap, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I always told them, you gonna do it.
You
You can
gonna
do
do
it.
it.
I
Do it.
believe in you. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
gotta hear that, yeah. Because if they don't hear that, then they gonna feel like, well, let me try something else, or let me try what this person's
yeah,
doing. Because everybody's encouraging this person to keep doing what he doing, and I don't get that type of encouragement, so they start to deviate that way. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's like, nah, you gotta do your thing because yours is gonna work too. It just
of
may
course.
not work when theirs work. So
I wonder for you, on your like path, like on your journey, right? Who was speaking life into you, the entire time? Like whenever you like if you were to pay homage to them right now, like who would it be that you like know, like from the jump they believed in me and I could tell because they did this.
I would say, my mom, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like my mom believed in me more than anybody because I was a kid. And so that's the only person who I'm really gonna listen to. So even when I got discouraged because of shows or
yeah.
if I felt like I didn't want to do this acting gig or I didn't want to do this, my mama was the first person that as a child I'm gonna call. Mama, well, I don't want to do this, and she's the person who was encouraging me, like, nah, baby, just keep going, and it makes me proud. It makes your brother and sister proud. It makes
Mm,
everybody proud. So that was the person who inspired me the most to just keep pushing because even when other celebrities and stuff, saying they gave me words of encouragement. I took it into consideration, but my first hero was my parents, you know what I'm saying? So my mother was my first hero before any other celebrity I knew what a celebrity was. So that's the person who I'm like, hey, if I'm making mama happy, I'm turning.
yeah, yeah, no, I
It's lit
respect
out
that.
here in the field.
No facts. It's something about, what I'm saying, making your parents proud that like really just like
Yeah,
motivates you. I
straight up.
I still haven't let that go because even before I got on, I was talking to my mom like, hey, look,
Yeah,
mom, I'm about to,
I'm
you,
about to. I'm about to.
you know what I'm saying? Like literally, like look, because I was sneaking to watch Comic View back in the Gap, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's like the person that I was sneaking to watch on TV. I'm about to interview him. Like,
Straight up,
you know,
straight up. Nah,
yeah, yeah, man. But no, I want to touch on something really quickly. You know, you had a post where you said, you know, stop underestimating us industry babies. I got some shit up my sleeve, you know, and I wonder. I saw them boys y'all still wilding.
yeah,
I saw Cues of Comedy. I'm gonna be there, by the way.
yeah,
Like, I'm flying to Dallas and driving to Arkansas so I can see it.
yeah, yeah.
And but I wonder, you know, what other things are you currently working on that you can actually tell us about?
I mean, like I say, it's more so just me with the youth. I feel like I went a lot of years of people wondering what's coming next. When are you gonna do another film? When are you gonna do another TV show? So my goal now is to mold my own production team based off young kids who are inspired to be in the business, and allow these kids to help me develop these projects that the people are wanting. You know what I'm saying? So I got Wolfpack Production, and it's me just training my pups, showing them the camera, showing them lighting, showing them audio, showing them music, showing them how to do stand-up, writing, whatever it takes, just through the mentoring program that can help them, grow up to be big dogs in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say you don't underestimate us industry babies, because we've always been in class. We've always learned a lot of the things that some people just now learning. A lot of people are learning these things through YouTube, but I've always been hands-on because I grew up in the industry. I grew up behind the camera and on camera. So I know a lot more than, than sometimes what YouTube can teach me, because I've had hands-on experience. So to shoot a movie at rapid speed, I've worked alongside the Tyler Perrys and the Queen Latifahs. I've worked on the same set of them, so I know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
When you think about the Bow Wows and the Soulja Boys and the people who've been in the industry for so many years, it's like we don't have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's just do it. Just do, like, make it happen. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about earlier, those bridges. You know what I'm saying? It's like to have those same bridges and good connections, you can just make the call. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's that easy. Like I say, it ain't what you know, it's who you know sometimes. So that's what I mean by don't underestimate people, because you never know who a person knows. Yeah. And that's for everybody. That ain't just me. You know what I'm saying? But that's my feel.
Uh-oh. We may have lost them. We're going to hopefully try to get them back. Thank y'all again for tuning in to this installment of A Frank Conversation. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Dang, may have lost them, you guys. But even so, I'm gonna be sad if his phone died. All right, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end this and upload this portion of Frank Conversation. And what I'll do is I will come back on. Hopefully I can get in touch with him and see what's going on. All right. Thank you guys again for tuning in. And yeah. Purchase my book, Purple Mike Wants a Bike, at Amazon.com. You can find it there. Just type in Purple Mike, type in Ezel Moon, and it'll pop up. If you guys want to follow me, no, not even if, go follow me at EzelMoon_ on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Ezel Moon, and I'm not doing it unless it's fun and it helps people.